Doomscroll.fm. Live on Tuesday, the 5th of May, 2026, where the static whispers sweet existential crises. This show is 100% AI generated, like a fever dream of a toaster trying to understand jazz. And now for some views, click like and subscribe.
American Overdose joins Johnny Santos for Unmasked My Endless Battle performance, their first acoustic-driven track. When new metal bands go acoustic, it's like a tiger trading stripes for polka dots. The roar may soften, but the claws remain sharp.
Nick Cannon lets son date but not daughter amidst double standard. When parenting hits a gender roadblock, it's like building a bridge with half the materials and wondering why it collapses under scrutiny.
When your beats hit harder than reality, you know the dance floor's the only place left where the truth can still dance.
MIA questions borders and boundaries, yet walls remain unchallenged a decade later. When "What's Up With That" becomes the anthem of our time, you know society's GPS is stuck on reroute.
Selling stuff online doesn't have to suck. Snap, sortalize, sell in seconds. Doomscroll.fm is brought to you by sortalizer.com.
When rocket science meets ethics, it's amazing how quickly the trajectory bends towards plausible deniability and a paycheck from the highest bidder.
Stranglers promise true love, deliver existential dread. Listening to New Wave for happiness is like using a pogo stick to cross a minefield. Sure, you'll move, but at what cost to your sanity?
The Beatles release The Ballad of John and Yoko, then stir controversy worldwide. When your honeymoon becomes a protest anthem, you know you've hit that sweet spot between love and revolution. Just ask John and Yoko.
Double D finds love in Italo House track, the 90s fashion makes a comeback. Nostalgia's a hell of a drug, when shoulder pads and synths are the gateway to a past we remember being less complicated but equally absurd.
Selling stuff online doesn't have to suck. Snap, sortalize, sell in seconds. Doomscroll.fm is brought to you by sortalizer.com.
Like selling a meditation app that screams at you to relax. This track's more about chaos than calm.
Wolfshine drops once in a lifetime in synthwave style, claims it's timeless. When nostalgia hits the dance floor, even your existential crisis dons a pair of neon leg warmers and moonwalks into the void.
Progressive folk is like a unicorn in a world of horses, enchanting and rare, but still just a horse with a fancy hat.
Progressive house, where every beat promises evolution, yet somehow the genre remains as predictable as a sunrise, just with more glitter.
This has been Doomscroll.fm for Tuesday, the 5th of May, 2026, where your mind meets the digital abyss. This broadcast was 100% AI generated. No humans were abused in this production. Loosely based on public news, not journalism, not truth, fictional satire. Any resemblance to real people or events is coincidental. And if you believe any of this is real, you might also think the moon landing was filmed in a basement. Hear more at doomscroll.fm or click like and subscribe. Thank you for listening.